Hey guys, welcome to My Alpha Empowerment. This is Josh, and today's video topic is how to not be needy. Now before I get into this awesome video today, that's very inspirational, I want to encourage you guys to sign up for my empowerment newsletter by clicking the link above, and that will go ahead and allow you to receive inside information and chances to purchase my products. So how to not be needy. This is one of the biggest questions guys ask me, and before I actually answer this question, I want to talk about why neediness is so bad. First reason why it's so bad is, let's forget about the girl right now. Let's think about you. What's happening when you're needy? You're living a life of torment, isolation, and you're also in bondage. And the reason this is so annoying is because it literally affects your everyday life. And neediness is such a subtle thing sometimes, and it's like a slippery slope where it could be months later, weeks later, and you find yourself in a position, you're like, how the heck did I get here, where I'm totally living my life centered around one woman. And when you're in this pathetic state, it's really hard to keep your woman attracted to you. And if she's not attracted to you and she starts losing attraction, that's the beginning of the end of your relationship. And my goal through this video is to help you guys have success in your relationships, to help you guys have success with women you are attracted to. Whether you're not in a relationship right now or whether you want to be, this is the key ingredient to separating yourself from most of the men out there. Now the reason I'm making this video is because I personally have experienced exactly what I'm talking about. Not just seeing it in other guys' lives, but me personally became pathetic and needy and clingy. And I know what it feels like. I know the torment that it gives you. And I know the results where women just flee from you like bug repellent. I mean, it's insane the way it makes you act, okay? But here's the thing. This is what helped me. I would always hear people coach about, why neediness is so bad. It makes her turned off. It does this, it does that. And this is what I've come to realize, that when your focus is solely on why it's unattractive, you end up repeating the cycle over and over again. And the way that worked for me for getting out of neediness was not focusing on the don'ts, but focusing on the do's. Being an alpha male, being confident, and having a mission in front of you, and coming to the situation with your glass 100% filled up, okay? The moment you want to fill your cup up, your happiness up with your woman or with the woman you're seeing or dating right now, it's the moment everything falls apart. And she won't fit into that glass because those curvy, sexy hips aren't going to fit inside of that glass, okay? The only thing that can fit inside of the glass are passions of yours, your social circle, your positive emotions on a day-to-day basis, your health and wellness. All those things make up not being needy. And like I said, you want to focus on the stuff that's going to make you a better man. You don't want to focus on just why neediness is unattractive to women, although you should know why it's unattractive. You want to focus on how much power you can build up in your inner state. So those of you guys that are listening right now and you're in a relationship and you can relate to what I'm talking about, odds are you're starting to feel those feelings of neediness right now. And you got to look at when you first met your woman. Go back to that time where you spoke to her the first time. Just remember how freaking confident you were. Remember that non-needy feeling you felt when you approached her, the first time you made out with her, the first time you kissed her or touched her. Remember those awesome feelings of power you had? So guys, if you're listening right now and you're in a position where you want to re-attract the woman you're with right now, or you want to get an ex-girlfriend back, this could be one of the breakthroughs you experience as a man. And when you get out of that pathetic state of, baby, I miss you, meh, why are you acting different? And you're in that constant state of approval seeking and trying to get it back to the way it was. And if you're in that position right now, I just want you to step away from it. Just get away by yourself somewhere and just look at the way you're perceiving the situation and the way she's perceiving you. Walk in her shoes a little bit, see through her eyes, and look at your behavior, how it's changed from the beginning of the relationship, when it started, when you first picked her up or attracted her, to right now, where she's not responding the way you want her to. Look at how your behavior's changed. And all you have to do, guys, is turn the switch off of neediness. All you have to do, guys, is act differently. That is it. And if you want to act differently, you got to think differently. You got to change what's going on in here. And all you have to do, guys, is get your passions back, get focused on your career again, get focused on your passions, start a new hobby, go out with your friends, have a ball, have a great time, go to a picnic. I mean, just start living your life about yourself, not just about her, and start just enjoying your everyday activities, all right? And whenever she can feel that, when she's talking to you and when you're communicating, that's when that attraction is going to come and perk back up again. And you're not going to really have to try to act and play hard to get and try to put on this facade, because let's get real. The play hard to get thing, that facade only lasts so long until you just feel neediness take over and it's all fake. And at the end of the day, she's going to see through it. It might not be right away, but in the long run, it's going to make it harder on yourself. You want to have your own positive emotions circulating through your being every single day. Whether she's acting a certain way or acting another way, it should barely affect you when you're fully reliant on yourself for joy, for happiness. Now, this is real talk right now. Even at my level of being confident and being an alpha male, I got to be real with you guys. Sometimes that neediness feeling starts to try to creep back in again. And I might even give into it just a little bit. And as soon as I do it, I go, oh, I've seen that before. I've seen that reality show before, and it sucks. And I just do a 180 and I go right back immediately within a day or two, and I just snap out of it because I've been there so many times. It's like we've all been here before, and she knows exactly what you're doing. You're playing the whole needy game again, and it just leaves you high and dry. So don't be hard on yourself if you start to feel those feelings again. It takes some practice to build that emotional muscle up of strength. So guys, this is it here in summary. Look at neediness as dehydration or severe dehydration. You have to come to this situation with your glass of water, with your glass of happiness completely filled up. When your cup starts running low on water or happiness, contentment, when it starts running low, you start to look for other sources of hydration. You start becoming an energy vampire on the woman that you're seeing, dating, or trying to attract. When that happens, she takes off, she runs away. She's gone. See you later. All right, so we don't want this to happen. We want women to stick into our lives. And the best way to not be needy is to have your own life, to be excited every day when you wake up, guys, to love your career, to have a hobby that you enjoy, to have a great social circle around you. Because let's face it, if you've got no friends right now, it's kind of hard to be socially outgoing and meet new people. So if you're in that position where you've got no friends, put on some nice clothes and go out and have a good time, all right? Start meeting new friends. Even if they're lower level friends that you don't think they're cool yet, at least you're socializing, okay? And when you start building up that inner state of happiness and well-being, that's when it's going to be a consistent, non-needy life. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I know you learned something valuable. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I also encourage you to sign up for my empowerment newsletter, where I will send you inside information and chances to purchase my products. Have a great day, be empowered, and don't be needy.